You are now tuned in for
only the best in the world. No, the universe.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Check this out.
We got a great show coming your way today. Hot shit. Here it comes.
Welcome to In the Box.
What up?
Welcome to In the Box.
Not sure.
Oh my God! Can you eat?
Not that one. Not that one. Starting it off from the top. Welcome to Any Box, the most dangerous place to be in
Pressure.
football. So what's going on? In the box. In the box. The best place to be in football and in life.
Pretty much.
We in football week. We close to the weekend. Today is Friday for us. Whenever we're watching this, I don't know what it will be for all year, but it's Friday for us. That means it's right before. Actually, it is a kickoff day already.
Yeah.
So football start. Just to let you know, we set our predictions from before.
Yeah. Everything recorded, everything decided before. So,
Don't think we be cheating. Yeah. So I'll say that to say this. Big talk. Boom, boom, ching. My big talk, right? I saw this clip this week with Karim Benzema telling Mendy in the tunnel, do not pass the ball to Vinicius. He's playing shit. Do not pass him. Whole 45 minutes, the man play shit. And to be fair to Benzema,
that he playing against the team. That is the hard part.
no,
Oh,
to
you
be
say
fair to
that?
Benzema, Vinicius was substituted.
Well, no, man, bro.
Vinicius was substituted in the 68th minute, and Real Madrid is 2-0 down, and then they come back and draw 2-0. So to be fair to Karim Benzema, my question is, do you have to get along with the teammates to be successful and win title? Man, teammates are saying he's playing shit.
Not all of them. And I watch the game.
Maybe not all of them.
I watch the game. Not all of them said that he had a bad game. It's just Benzema.
Come on. In a sweat home coming up in your days, you must have some player on that day.
You know
playing
what?
shit.
You know what?
And you must at some point say, fuck it. I ain't passing there.
Everybody know that. Yes. Everybody know this.
So let get past that.
Bruno had more days than others, but I call their names.
I could call names, men like Biff, men like.
Men like Nick.
Pop section.
No, we're doing that.
We just saying, I don't think you'll win any title or any championship or anything like that once you have a riff in your team.
Don't say that. Going back in the day, Romario.
No, well, that's what I say. Let me say what I say. It will not happen. You will never be a champion. You will never win a title, basically. I'm saying this because if you look at everybody that fought and battled, it had plenty people fighting, it had plenty great teams, plenty teams that could have reached fine, whatever competition they were like. They were fighting World Cup with Asue Koto in Cameroon. They had Eto. This is probably the furthest he would have reached because Eto, it was his last World Cup. You understand?
Yeah,
and you looking to fight. Yes, it's passion. You have a reason why you fight. Well, one of the reasons why some of them they fighting it in the past is because they're not passing the ball to them.
Right.
You cannot encourage that kind of behavior in your team.
Yeah, but you can honestly tell me, you're on a team, you have 11 on your starting team, you have probably 22 in your whole mix-up, right? You're gonna tell me you in full favor all 20.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You don't have to be getting along perfectly well, you know.
Well,
You might have your different. Everybody have their differences, but they're still cordial. You understand?
You just don't have to be harmonious.
You don't-
enough.
Any dressing room, you'll probably go a click with 3, 4, 5, and be on the park that they together. That don't mean it's the whole 11.
Yeah, but let me ask you
And-
this. What was the Brazilian who used to get mad?
Edmundo
Is Edmundo?
Yeah,
for Fiorentina.
Who they take out of jail?
Yeah,
Romario.
Edmundo.
That was the partnership there. They never like each other one bit.
But Beto had like Romario though.
Yeah,
Right?
Romario, Beto.
But Romario and Edmundo didn't like
No,
each other.
Romario.
But I don't think Edmundo had like Batistuta either.
I don't think Edmundo like many people.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Edmundo-
just like football.
So Edmundo is the proof, but did Fiorentina win anything when Edmundo was there?
No.
No. They just used to upset big teams now and again.
A player like that, you will want in a derby. But to win a title, I don't think you'll need him every game. You understand? You'll play him some games when it'll be grimy and gritty. But a player that causing tension is a whole nother story. It's a passion tension. And it have drama. And see what Benzema do? That is drama.
In his defense, though, had Raimundo been on a better team, more.
He was on Brazil, bro.
But was he really on Brazil?
He didn't have the quality of players around him. He needed to.
Yeah, but
achieve that.
just the same as we know now, players with certain attitude, coaches and clubs stay away from marketing purposes.
Hardest. Hardest is one of the best players. Ricky Leong.
Yeah, boy. Somebody
That's
best.
some of the best players I ever see play football. Like
We just stay away from them because.
But they can't translate. Dwight York wasn't good at discipline either. But man, you had a harmonious team.
Alex Ferguson discipline and discipline, two different disciplines.
All the teams that I really know about who win titles, the team was together.
Correct.
So I think you need to have a
All
harmonious
teams
team.
I know about that they had fighting and rifts, they never win anything.
No, never win. I never hear
So,
a team win up and say,
statistically,
I hate my team, but we win this. We fight through this title together. That's impossible to say.
correct.
Dog.
Looking at the Spurs bust up between Son and Laurie. That is a bust up that should have happened in the locker room, and I think it happens often in the locker room because of passion. Because their battle was Laurie had an issue because Son didn't come back to defend, and Son just saying I don't defend. And these kind of things happen in the dressing room, let it happen. Battle it out. That's exactly what Mourinho say too.
We get our next big talk date, Rennie.
Should referees be punished harsher? Because the decisions that they're making could cost people their homes, their lives. So I'm just saying, these decisions cost people money,
Yeah, but
right? So they make bets, they
this man is telling referees in England, listen,
they get relegated.
please
they,
make all the right calls this weekend. I have an accumulator and I have my daughter in an undisclosed location. Please make the right calls. Honey, I'll be there soon. Daddy loves you. I have a special set of skills. I don't know who you are, but I'll find you.
But I have a very particular lack of skills. I will never be able to find you. But what I do have is $2 and a Casio wristwatch. You can have one of them.
Now with VAR, I think it should be a little easier to make the right
and
call.
that's exactly why I say it. Because this weekend,
I think the way they're using VAR is wrong. You don't need to have two referees. You see the referee they have up there saying, hey, I think this is a quality to check. This is what should happen. One referee and a crew who do have the replay and thing on cock for him. He said, yeah, I will see that. He just had to go and check it. Let him make the call. So he will be making all the, I want to see the call. Understand? I didn't see the call on the field. Let me go see it on the screen. Rather than a man saying, hey, you
I
should go
disagree
see
with
it.
you. I disagree with you. I don't think one person should be in charge of it solely.
But that's how football was all the time though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It is evolving. So it evolved with technology.
The same Syria incident you want to bring up, the reason he did not go is because the referee upstairs
In the
did
VAR?
not see it that way.
Nah.
That is why it has VAR in it. You want to get him punished without rectifying the issue.
No. Punishment in court is rehab as well, you know.
Yeah, but I'm saying is,
So is you go and you do over the laws again. When you go in your court for your driving license or something like that, you have to go over and do over your regs. You go over your theory or your practical or something. Bring them back down to another level so they have to earn themselves back to be a professional again. Continually be making these mistakes when it's affecting
but
relegation,
you're looking
promotion
over,
and
Rennie,
$1 million funding.
Rennie, you're looking over the problem. I just highlight it to you and you say that's not the problem and you say that should stay. The problem is the referee upstairs did not see it that way and he say, yeah, this is the call. And not allowing the other referee to go.
He had a voice.
Too many cooks is spoiling the broth. You just need a team to say, go back to the incident. That's what the referee need. Go back to the incident.
And that is what he
pull
should
it
have
up
done.
Yes, but because there's two referees and one, that's the purpose of the referee upstairs, is a referee from upstairs.
Correct.
Does this need to be checked? This is a call here.
Correct.
And if he say there and say you do not need to check the screen, I make the call, that's what happening. So it has two referees and that is the problem. 100 years of football, one referee. Just because of VAR, you don't need two referees. You need to see the incident and let the referee on field make the final call.
I don't think upstairs you need another referee. You just need a technical team to play.
To pull back the incident. Half of the things in England happening because you
I disagree with you.
upstairs.
I disagree with you basically because of something like match fixing. Because it's a foolproof way or a fail safe. It's a fail safe. Quarreling about training and the punishment that is assigned to you when you do wrong. I'm not talking about the whole system that's set up.
Right.
Punishing in an instance where, as Jones said, it's two people with two separate ideas as to how it went down.
Correct.
One man just overruled the other.
Yeah, because he didn't let the referee go to screen.
But that's how it is really. It have one man that's overruled the other.
No, the on-field referee is supposed to be the one that overrule anybody. Is what we
And
say.
that is how it is.
No, it is not.
It is.
The VAR referee.
The on-field referee is who has the final say.
No, not if he.
What are you all telling me?
He cannot tell the referee upstairs in England.
Yeah.
He cannot tell the referee upstairs, I want to see it. The referee upstairs say, you better go check this out. It's the referee upstairs, and that is why I'm bringing
Right,
up
but what I'm saying is he could still overrule what the person in the box say.
Not if he did not see it.
Yes, even if he sees it, he still has the final say.
No.
Yes.
No, boy.
Of course.
Once the referee upstairs don't deem it video worthy for you to go and check VAR, the referee can go back. And that's why they're telling the linesmen to keep their flag down, even if the thing is offside, so it can be, when a goal score, so they can be reviewed from VAR. If he put up his flag, it's offside.
And that rule,
Madness.
since from the beginning they made it,
madness.
I was like, how counterproductive is that? You just set back our FIFA rules about 50 years because now you're leaving room for things like that to happen to Van Dijk.
Exactly.
They should go back and fix that offside rule. As in, don't let the game play on because you're leaving room for people to get injured.
Well, I wanted to come on as a big talk, but you found it was a kind of small talk. I'll still bring it
Well, let's say small talk.
3-1, one weekend, resignation of a president the next weekend. What's going on in Camp Nou?
Thank you, Alan. I will address this myself. Being a Barcelona FC fan is, I'm saying this to you guys out there who are true fans, right? We don't have nothing to win for 3 years. If we do win, count yourself lucky. It's all last year with Messi.
I remember you said that too, some episodes back.
Last year with Messi, we're lucky we can get something here. Even a Copa del Rey are taken. But I'll tell you, the rebuild is now. Do not be faint of heart. Right? Just do not be faint of heart. We're going to lose the next El Classico probably.
Ala Madrid, by the way.
No, Madrid bad talking their own players. I came from Madrid.
That's right.
Escobar talking Zidane.
That just shows you the black
You read that story?
Yeah, it's
Escobar
It's
talking
ready to leave in January, yeah?
And look at the Pullman and to go, eh?
Uh-huh.
But everything is not hunky-dory in Madrid.
Alright.
No, but in the dance right now, Barcelona was winning for the last 10 years. We now get unseated. So,
Cycle.
as a fan,
It's a cycle.
it's a cycle. My son probably not going to be a Barcelona fan just because of how football is.
You don't know how the cycle is.
You know what I'm saying? Just because of football is cycle, he might not be. And that's okay, because you're supposed to like your own whoever you like in football. It's usually start liking clubs over players. So who knows what player he going to like that make him like a club.
And that's what they say now, this new generation, they only like players. They follow teams because of the certain players.
Yeah, feel the misery is feel. But my point is, if you're supposed to be semi-functioning and you crumbling, and we win our 2 Champions League games, and we supposed to be in tatters. Looks like the title is back on Barcelona fans forget everything I just tell you. Look like we back on. Real Madrid and shit. Just like we always knew. Title back on. Blaugrana. Remember the name of the kind of thing I was back with we back in it. Meske own club. Ansu Fati.
Big player.
Look him right here. Don't forget. Ansu Fati is better than your best player.
And he's just 16 years old.
He's just 16 years old.
Big Trump run across the screen. That is a fantasy talk.
He just
Who's your
got
best player?
Huh? Right now?
Yeah. Exactly.
Not being.
Yeah. Right now, you're doing yoga. You're stretching.
Yeah,
You're
stretching.
stretching right
Yeah,
now.
boy.
Don't worry. Thank you, Alan, for giving me that. Alan argument. Now make me get back the strength. You know, like Carlitos Colon long time. When they thought Abdullah the butcher had them, and then just say you started to the Abdullah and the fork in the head. And he's like, right? And Carlitos Colon start back, and it's a pop. And then back. Barcelona is Carlitos Colon, guys. Real Madrid is Abdullah the butcher.
No, it's not.
Just one. Who is your favorite wrestler? In Caribbean wrestling.
I didn't get to watch much of it, so I can't say I have a favorite.
These guys. And who's the best? The top Invader Brothers.
You want to use a
Like I wasn't
mask?
that into it.
The Invader Brothers.
Thing mask?
Or the wrestling mask?
Yeah.
The Invader Brothers.
Yeah, well, that's him.
It's two of them.
Whichever one was wearing the mask.
It's two of them. It's two of them. It's brothers.
Both of my favorite. Both of them.
But you don't know who had the mask on a Monday.
You Sparrow.
Carlitos Colon is the best. I want to watch a Carlitos Colon. Go home, that's your homework in the box, fans. The old 7 of y'all. Go home and after this on Google, YouTube, Carlitos Colon.
Carnicero ha hecho un trabajo devastador sobre Carlitos Colón, pero Carlitos demostrando su cría, recuperándose en estos momentos a la carga y hoy el apoyo de los fanáticos para Carlitos Colón.
Carlitos, el público lo aplaude, lo apoya. El árbitro se mete arriba del ring, está Gary Hart en el otro lado del ring.
Asana, manana, jana.
Alright, so prediction time. Boom, boom, boom.
Alright, so we started last week. Who was right, who was wrong? Our in-house tabulations.
Yeah. Cream is on top with 14 this week.
And just like Barcelona, I'm winning.
What? Yo. Cream on top with 14.
Boop! Missionary.
I'm on 13. And I am into the 11. Not too far off.
Songs like Arsenal.
Nah, they fought.
Yeah, that's true. Villa Leeds.
On Friday game,
What you know?
you kick it off. Villa at home.
Villa Leeds. That's the game Bamford scored a hat-trick, right? So that's the game and I'm 3-0. We all voted against Leeds. Every single one get it wrong.
But I had Bamford in my fantasy team.
Oh yeah, they get through there.
Who captain him too?
Oh. Second game, West Ham City.
Game ended 1-1. I said 2-0 in favor of City.
I thought they'll win 3-1 City.
When it was 2-0 as well. Fulham and Palace. Thought Palace, Palace would come out on top with this one, 2-1. I thought they'd keep a clean sheet. I was guessing wrong on that one.
Me too.
Yeah, I just totally wrong. 2-0. Fulham. What
I
was I
guess
thinking?
2-0 to Palace.
I was
next week.
I must bet on something. That was a crazy bet.
The game that probably disappoint everybody this weekend was 0-0 with Man U and Chelsea.
Yeah, boy.
Definitely.
Wow, that was real boring.
Like Liverpool, Sheffield.
United. Score was 2-1. That's the actual score, I should say.
I mean, everybody thought Liverpool was going to beat them.
Yeah, I guess 3-0.
I guess
I think
2-0.
Sheffield would have come off the gate and bag something.
Sheffield getting relegated this year. Next game, Southampton, Everton.
Probably so.
Southampton, Everton. What's the actual score? 2-0.
2-0 to Southampton. I guess 3-1 to Everton.
Everybody was on the Everton
Well,
train,
yeah,
except
true.
I draw. I guess I draw. I'll tell all about Southampton, huh? It's a bogey team. They're gonna do it again
Yeah,
this week.
you did.
Newcastle and Wolves won all that game. I thought Newcastle would have at least run away. Them a 1-0 on that.
I thought Wolves would have beat them up 3-1.
Right? Me too. 3-0.
Failure.
Failure.
You will never get this. La 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 la.
Did anybody get any right this week? Jesus, Lord.
Let's see.
So far, no.
Yeah.
Correct.
Arsenal, Leicester, the actual score was 0-1 to Leicester. Alan, who guesses Arsenal going to win every week like it's invincible season.
God, Gunners, come now, man.
Gunnosaurus is out of a job, so is Alan with his guessing.
Gunnosaurus has a job until Ozil leaves the club.
Talk done.
Ozil is about to leave the club. Rennie gets 2-0. Leicester. And so we finally have a right result. Me, 1-2 for Leicester. I guess Leicester to win the game 2-1.
Oh, yeah, but it was a 1-0 game. You just get it there for second.
I was saying I get the right result.
Alan, of course, gets Arsenal to win.
Down.
I guess Arsenal to win every week.
Yeah. Next game was Brighton, West Brom. Actual result, 1-1. Fixture. And what happened for me fixture? We got a fixture result, 1-1. 0-1 Alan guess, 1-0 Rene guess, 2-0 I guess. Everybody wrong again.
Knew it would be boring.
Jesus Lord.
Oh,
and look at the game when you remember. We started to look at Rene's score. Game was Burnley Spurs.
Ooh.
I hope that.
According to Rene.
I just feel when it come in, it might come this week. It might come this week.
0-3 Alan guess.
It might
1-5.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
Rene guess. I guess 2-0.
Coming this week.
Everybody gets the correct result.
So for this week, starting off with Wolves and Palace on the Friday.
Wolves Palace supposed to be a good game.
I call him 1-0.
I call him 3-1.
I call him 4-0 to Wolves. Real Palace.
Everybody saying Wolves.
Wolves.
Wolves
4-0. We were goal.
Sheffield United, Man City. Sheffield home. First game tomorrow.
2-0 City.
Yeah.
I say 3-0 City.
I say same thing already. 3-0.
Goals. We were goals.
You have no Aguero, but De Bruyne are back. I think that's enough.
I think City is fair.
And Sheffield is food right now.
When they're doing the thing, is
Food.
Burnley at home to Chelsea. I guess in 3-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cavalier too. I'm gonna say 4-0.
Burnley ain't buy nobody this transfer market and they losing. They paying for that. I'm telling people.
Correct is right.
Liverpool, West Ham.
Pool at home. Even though they have no crowd.
Yo, Adrian is a scary goalkeeper.
Between Joe Gomez and the goalkeeper.
Yeah, wow.
Please, Liverpool to win even though Adrian no Alisson is back this weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whew. I know all they loving that.
Villa Southampton.
Next game, Villa at home. I guess in Villa to beat Southampton 2-1. I liking this McGinn fella you talk about though.
Just going by the run of things and how they've been progressing so far, I think that'll be a
1-1?
Yeah.
And I tell you now that Southampton is a bogey team. I'm gonna go with a 2-1. I tell you now that Villa, Southampton is my bogey team for the year. I don't know about all there.
Next game is Newcastle at home to Everton.
I think Everton gonna go on this slide of losing from the top of the table from right about now.
I mean they lost last week.
I'm gonna go with a draw, 1-1.
I go 1-0 Everton.
1 Everton.
Right, next game is Man U. Arsenal. This is the game of the week. Well, I mean, anybody could have guessed you're gonna say Arsenal. Alright, baby Chala, come on, relax. I said 2-1 Man U. Well, actually, Varric said that. I just gonna pick with Varric's score.
I said 2-all. I said 2-all.
Oh, look at a result for everything. You get a win for Arsenal, a win for Man U, and a draw.
So, we don't hate clubs, yeah, we don't hate clubs.
So next, Spurs versus Brighton is up next.
Spurs kind of disappointing right now.
I'm feeling it in my knee.
It's in the knee.
In my knee.
Alright.
4-1 Spurs.
This is the last time. Spurs 3-0. Spurs, this is the last time.
4-1 Spurs. In my knee.
2-1 Spurs. Bale to top bins. Scoring in top bins.
I think they will 3-0 and Bale might win score. Still.
Nah, Bale might get his first goal.
Who's next?
Next game is Fulham at home to West Brom. Big respected West Brom. Put some respect on my name.
I'm going to draw 1-1.
What EPL you watching, man?
I go with a 0-0 draw. It's going to be one board.
Well, no, it's a fact. A bit of banter with Soren's probably taken a bit too far. He's probably screaming and turning away at that moment. So possibly a bit of translation difficulty as well. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll give him a 2-1 just because I don't want to see no draw.
I want a draw.
I don't see no draws. Take off that draws.
Whoa. Not me, right? Next game.
Last game of the league and game week.
On Monday.
A fixture.
Nah, Leeds Leicester is not a fixture.
It's a fixture.
Nah, man, you're crazy. There's attacking football.
It's a fight.
Attacking football all around.
I just being facetious.
That is a big game. I go with Leeds to win 2-1 just because the BL's on the home.
I think there's a draw. Because they're two good coaches, 1-1.
1-1.
Let me ask this question before we go now. You think that, no, because home teams don't have a fan base there, you think that your away team have a
disadvantage?
Not a disadvantage, an advantage.
The disadvantage that was there before when you had your away crowd.
It's gone.
Not there.
It's non-existent.
So the 12 man is 11 versus 11 now.
Do you think the music playing in the because some teams reenacting the crowd and the songs? You think that help?
That don't matter.
Just helping for ambience.
No, because it could be a placebo. It could be a placebo for some players. You know?
No, it's good not to play in silence, I guess, but it's not like hearing somebody calling your name.
True.
You see that visual actually seeing people out there?
Yeah, that one person watching you and crying when you look back at them. The
terrorists start chanting the name. They're not doing that right now.
That's true.
They're not singing. They're not singing.
Yeah, true.
We need a name for Ramirez. We need a name for Ramirez. Them things happening right now. So
yeah, that human element, it's gone. So I think the advantage you would have had as a home team.
I think it affects certain clubs like Dortmund, Liverpool.
I think it affects all clubs.
yeah, because I seen like Everton and the smaller teams playing braver as away teams.
Yeah.
True.
And sometimes it have nothing to. It have nothing to. Nobody quarreling on the chair when they go and kick a corner. Today, I'll go here. Get up, eh?
And will it? You see the same man you form at home horrible right now, so that could be affected by the crowd too. You know.
So I think so. I think the 12 man effect going, and it's not that it's
it's coming back slowly though.
It's a advantage for the away team.
No, this is the thing, in Champions League. If you all watch some games and Europa, there were in some countries people were allowed in some stadiums.
Yeah.
Like the half amount of attendance were allowed.
A back lockdown now. Europe back lockdown.
No, not the entire Europe.
Germany, France, Italy.
The big countries.
That's all the ones in the leagues you watching.
Like say Ukraine is a big country, so you know it's.
Yeah, but it's smaller.
Not watch worldwide.
They beat Real Madrid.
Yes.
Shakhtar Donetsk.
Boris, thank you for that.
High five.
I owe you a Matuska. You have the sour grapes.
Somebody give my mic, let me drop it.
Pause.
Bruh.
Somebody give you a mic. And on that note,
We are
this family show is over.
lucky.
In the box.